27 men, no ship, no radio, stranded on the ice at the bottom of the world, and somehow, every single one of them made it home. This is the story of Ernest Shackleton, and it is the greatest survival story in human history. It's 1914. World War I has just broken out, but Shackleton has a different mission. He wants to be the first man to cross Antarctica on foot. The whole continent, coast to coast. His ship is called Endurance. 27 crew. Enough supplies for 2 years, and complete confidence they can pull it off. In January 1915, before they even reach the continent, the Endurance gets stuck. Pack ice, massive frozen slabs, closes in around the hull and won't let go. For 10 months, the ship just drifts, locked in ice, going nowhere. The crew plays football on the frozen sea to stay sane. They wait. They hope. Then in October, the ice starts to move, and it crushes the ship like a tin can. Shackleton watches his vessel sink beneath the ice. They are now 1,200 miles from the nearest human settlement, with 3 small lifeboats, limited food, and the most hostile environment on Earth. His response? He gathers the crew and says, "Ship and stores have gone, so now we'll go home." For 5 months, they camp on the drifting ice floes, eating seal meat, surviving temperatures of -30, watching the ice slowly melt beneath their feet. When it gets too dangerous, they launch the lifeboats and row through the freezing Southern Ocean, the roughest waters on the planet, to a tiny, uninhabited rock called Elephant Island. It's the first time they've stood on solid ground in 497 days, but they're still nowhere. No one knows where they are. No rescue is coming. So Shackleton makes a decision that sounds insane. He takes 5 men, gets in the smallest of the lifeboats, 22 feet long, and sails 800 miles across open ocean to South Georgia Island, where there's a whaling station. 800 miles in a wooden lifeboat through hurricane-force seas, navigating by the stars with a single sextant. It takes 16 days. They make it, but they land on the wrong side of the island. The whaling station is on the other side, separated by an uncharted mountain range no one has ever crossed. So Shackleton and 2 of his men hike over the mountains. No map, no climbing gear. Through the night, they walk into the whaling station after 36 hours. The manager who greets them later says he was speechless, because he thought these men were dead. 4 months later, after 3 failed attempts blocked by ice, Shackleton reaches Elephant Island and rescues every single man he left behind. Every single one. Ernest Shackleton never crossed Antarctica. His expedition failed completely, but for 22 months, against every possible odd, he kept 27 men alive through sheer will, ingenuity, and leadership. He didn't conquer the ice, he just refused to let it win. Subscribe for more interesting videos.